I want to start by thanking our President, Dr. Looney, and Vice President Anthony DeMarco for giving me the opportunity to share my story with you all today, a story that is full of gratitude and victory thanks to the many people at RACC. Here we go. I attended a private high school, and one day the guidance counselor pulled me in for routine college advising. She told me I wasn't good enough for any college and advised that I should look into what type of trade I might like. Eventually, my senior year came and my science teacher was tutoring me for a retest. She was amazed with the knowledge I had on the topic. However, I got the test back and I had failed. She believed I had a learning disability, but unfortunately, no one helped me after that, and I had no more tutoring sessions after that either. Okay, I continued to walk through life believing I was dumb, they pick a crier to give a speech. This is crazy. I can do this, guys. Okay. I continued to walk through life believing I was dumb, that there was something wrong with me and I couldn't amount to anything. I began working on my passions that were acting, modeling, singing, with the lingering chains of doubt and worthlessness that always trailed behind me. It felt as though one trauma after another continuously followed me after that seed of inadequacy was planted within me from someone at a learning institution. I was numb. See, I'm about to cry. Numb to the pain of struggling with trauma from years of abuse, unfortunate life circumstances, and the school system that gave up on a child full of dreams. I had given up. I had given up. But as a very tired single mother, I walked through the doors of RACC hopeful. I struggled to keep up in classes, and life's up and downs still come my way. But it wasn't until I took one theater class and I had that one person who continuously poured into me that I realized I could actually do this. There can come a time that you reach an overwhelming point, leading you to an intersection in life, questioning, do I allow my past to define me or build me into a person of strength? Last fall was full of setbacks in my life. I had a work accident that led to a severe spine, knee, and wrist injury. My future and quality of life was in question. During that time, there were people who refused to let me fail. When I was ready to give up, to Professor Ellen Walter and Dean Brian Schell, there are no words that can convey, I'm an ugly crier too, guys, so no pictures, please, that can convey the gratitude I have for the both of you, and I thank you for your immeasurable kindness. Can we applaud them? Let's get to the good. I am now a dual major in theater arts and social work. I am the theater department's first work study. I am in several productions at Genesius Theater. One will be in May. Shameless plug. I am a paid actor working in New York City. I get the privilege of working on television sets such as Law & Order SVU. Yes, there is a difference. FBI and Blue Bloods. Recently, I filmed a movie directed by Spike Lee, starring Denzel Washington, Rosie Perez, and Dean Winters. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Upon graduating, I plan on combining my degrees to help our community. I currently volunteer in several organizations in the area, and I volunteer in Reading to uplift our youth. I am starting a nonprofit organization called New Foundations Ministry to come alongside the women and children who have stories very similar to mine, helping them recognize and heal from trauma. People who don't have a support system like I do here at RACC. Their story isn't over, and thanks to the many people at RACC, my story, thanks to RACC, my family, God, my story isn't over. Without the support of receiving the Clara Yoakum Scholarship, I would have had to take a break this current semester, missing out on several opportunities. You see, a diamond is made under extreme amounts of pressure, temperature, and time. Found deep in darkness, down in depths, very difficult and impossible to reach. Without carbon atoms all coming together to make that bond, there would be no diamond. Without the support of the Kimberly pipes bringing the diamonds up from the dark, deep depths up to the surface, we would never see these diamonds. There is a system of many coming together to form and support the one. All of you here at RACC, along with the donors, provide these scholarships. You help shape us and help us form into who we are meant to be. Yes, I still completely face overwhelming circumstances and setbacks as a single mother of 4 children. But without Kim Kleinsmith and Disability Services for never telling me there was no hope, I got this. Dr. Looney, who helped me when I hit a wall and I wanted to give up. Ellen Walter for being such a light, my support, and outside of my family, my #1 fan when I'm in a production or on TV. For Dean Brian Schell, close second #2 fan, for never allowing me to quit and always being my advocate. Brett Buckwalter, Danielle Bauer, Ivy Copeland, and every staff member here, you each make a difference. To paraphrase Walt Disney, around here, we don't look backwards for long. We keep moving forward, opening new doors and doing new things, and this keeps leading us down new paths. This is what RACC is to so many of us, a place of moving forward, change, hope, and growth. And from that child who was told she would be amount to absolutely nothing, I thank each and every one of you for your support, your kindness, and your love. Thank you.